And thus we are here, and we are going on a new adventure, a new Nippon Ichi software since 1993 production.
Labyrinth of refrain, coven of dusk.
Never played this game. I'm going to assume that the background music is kind of loud. Okay, cool.
Labyrinth of refrain, coven of dusk. Welcome to the Dusk Theater. You're about to embark on an adventure filled with strange, wondrous happenings. And at the heart of this adventure, there resides a mysterious book. All shall unfold before your eyes. Together, we will see this story to its end. So it begins.
I kind of like that, how they have like a whole thing in the loading screen, like voice acting.
Here we are, the town of Refrain.
Wow! Look, Madame Junior! Crabbies! Little pinchy crabbies!
Freshwater crabs from a nearby brook scuttle to and fro near the little girl's feet. The woman lowers her hood. Her black hair shimmers as it cascades the length of her back, and the little girl does the same.
Luca, I thought I told you to stay in the caravan. Get back inside now, or I'll turn you into a toad.
Ah! No! I don't want to be a toad! I'll go back! I'll go back!
This is why I hate kids.
Danya takes out a letter and begins to read it. The broken sealing wax on the letter bears the impression of a crab.
When you arrive, come to my manor. We have other matters to discuss. This small-town peasant has some nerve to be giving me instructions.
What's this? A visitor in our town? How rare. Why, hello, puppet. What's a pretty town like you doing in a girl like this? Anyways, could you maybe spare some change? I already spent all my booze money for today. Huh? Okay. Got a bum leg, do ya?
Oh, yes.
Let old Newt give you a piggyback tour of our fair town. Hop on, milady!
The shepherd leers at Danya with a hungry look in his eyes.
Newt, was it? I have a sneaking suspicion that you're plenty drunk as it is. I know better than to trust a drunk's memory. Besides, you don't seem quite intelligent enough to be our guide.
What'd you say?
Perhaps you've merely deluded yourself into thinking you're familiar with this town.
That's... well... no, I know more than you at least.
Is that so? Then, do you know where I might find the Well of Kalaza?
Yeah, of course. Everyone in Refrain knows about the well. It's famous. From the town gate, you just walk straight ahead to the western square. So anyways...
Straight ahead. Then I didn't need to ask you at all. We're done here. Oh, and for the record, I can't afford to waste my traveling expenses on drunk shepherds.
What? You think you can get lippy with me? Just 'cause you got a pretty face and perky knockers?
Dranya raises her hand and her eyes glow an eerie crimson.
Our business here is finished. Now piss off.
Why, you... Huh. Suck a bitch. You ain't even that pretty.
He forgot one of his lambs. What a careless shepherd. So be it. Hey, Luca!
Here I am, Madame Junia. You called for me?
Take care of this lamb for me.
Take care of it? You mean, like a pet? I get to keep it? Really?
Just make sure it behaves and keep it out of the caravan.
Come here, Baba!
She named it already. That child is usually so indecisive.
Huh? Here? Is this the place, Madame Dronia?
Yes. Our destination is the Well of Kalaza, which resides here in the corner of Refrain's town square. The caravan shall serve as our base of operations, and the prison from which we must send those tedious daily reports.
Oh,
Now, start setting up the caravan campsite and see that you finish before dusk.
okay. I'll get started right away. Just watch.
And do not bring that lamb inside the caravan, understood? The only thing I hate more than children is animals.
Okay then, Baba, you wait here. Be good, okay?
Now, to prepare for the expedition. Luca, fetch me the Tractatus de Monstrum.
But what about the governor's letter?
Eh?
The letter said we had to meet him once we got here, right? Shouldn't we do that?
My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of him. All he'll do is prattle on and on while saying nothing of actual importance. Now, if you have time to presume what I should be doing, then begin the preparations. Chop chop, Luca.
The caravan will serve as your base. At the moment, only the witch report and the record memory functions are available. When specific conditions are met, you can select witch report to view an event. It's a story. Record memories is the save data function. After using it, you can continue exploring from where you left off. From the title screen, select continue, then select the save data you wish to play. More caravan facilities will become available as you advance the story. If you ever need to review something that was explained in a tutorial, please consult the online manual. You can view the online manual by visiting the content info screen from the home screen. However, you will need an internet connection. Now then, once you've saved your game, please select Witch Report. Record memories. Time to save.
Is this the well?
This appears to be the Well of Kalaza. It's inside this rotunda, to be precise.
But it's locked. That means you're not allowed inside. Isn't that what a lock means?
It's not much of a lock, really.
Are you gonna open it with your magic?
Shut up! Keep your voice down.
Using 2 wires, Danya picked the lock with minimal effort.
Breaking and entering? You can't do that, Auntie Dronia!
Dranya.
Relax, I'm not bothering anyone. Besides, what did you just call me?
Dranya closes her fist, exposing a prominent pointy knuckle and bonking Luca on the head.
You can't. You can't do that. I won't put up with this, Madame Dronia.
Must you always cry? Come, the well is waiting for us. Rumor has it this well is connected to an underground labyrinth. That rumor may, in fact, be true. I sense a vast amount of magic coming from below.
It looks really old. Are we going down the well? Is that even safe?
For us? No. It's full of miasma down there. That's no place for humans. In fact, no human has ever gotten out alive, with one exception. Luca, fetch the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Okie dokie. I'll go get it. Let's go, Baba.
Leave the lamb. Just bring me the book at once.
Baba seemed attached to Luca.
Hey, I gotta work right now. I'll feed you later, but you gotta wait right here, okay?
No one has ever gotten out alive. Well, that's why we have the Tractatus de Monstrum and the puppet soldiers.
No. The moment Baba looked away, Danya gave the F-front kick and sent the poor thing tumbling down the well. How horrible!
Shut up! You'll draw attention to us. No sound of impact. Interesting.
Baba! You killed Baba! You're so mean, Madame Dronia! You're the meanest! The meanest! Baba! Baba! Baba!
Ugh, all this racket over one sheep. Shut up! Now, did you bring the book? Throw it in.
Huh? In the well? No, Madame Dronia, we can't do that. Then Tracty will die too.
Tracty? Don't give it a nickname.
We don't know what'll happen if we throw it in. And I got a bad feeling about this.
You only get a bad feeling when you're about to wet the bed.
That's not true. I don't want the bed.
Just give me the book already.
Danya snatches the Tractatus de Monstrum from Luca's hands and drops it down the well.
Now, Tractatus de Monstrum. Go forth and conquer the unexplored underground labyrinth of refrain.
Obtain the Tractatus skill Drowsing Pangelium. Go forth and explore the labyrinth. A wooden puppet springs forth from the Tractatus de Monstrum. The magical energy of the underground labyrinth transforms the wooden puppets into man-sized soldiers. The Tractatus de Monstrum cannot move, but the puppet soldiers can carry it as they explore the labyrinth. It seems Luca named each doll soldier herself, but don't worry about that right now. Let's keep moving. Though you can return to the caravan from here, your intentions is telling you to explore. This is the entrance to the labyrinth of refrain. They say it's filled with wondrous treasures that are guarded by the monsters and traps. This, of course, is enticing bait for adventurers. However, it is not, shall we say, wise for humans to enter the labyrinth. We'll be sending puppet soldiers to explore instead. Now then, let's begin the exploration. Luca worked really hard to make these puppets, and it would be a shame not to use them. Use the up button or the X button to move forward. While facing a direction, you can sidestep by pressing L2 and R2. By pressing the circle button in the left, while exploring the labyrinth, you will encounter and fight monsters. The enemy radar at the top of the screen will be glow red when you approach a monster. Remember to review the online manual if your controls are unclear to you. Okay, so I can sidestep to the right, sidestep to the left, move forward. Yeah, it won't open. Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Okay. Huh.
Alright, let's go!
Your puppet soldiers will battle monsters lurking in the labyrinth. After you command each coven, press triangle to confirm your commands. Covens you have cannot command will perform normal attacks. Reduce all enemies' health to 0 and win the battle.
Here I go! I won!
Alright. This doesn't seem that thick. I obtained an old shield. Wonder if I can equip that. Skill not acquired. Huh.
Let the battle begin!
Okay. I think I'm understanding it a little bit, but not precisely. Okay. Ooh, an event. Stun and preparation. You have a small chance of stunning enemies whenever you damage them. Enemies, however, can stun you with their damage. Whenever a character or enemy is stunned, any action they would perform that turn is immediately cancelled. Instead of immediately attacking some enemies, will use their turn to prepare. These preparation attacks are very powerful. You can defend against them by Fortified Coven command. You can also attempt to interrupt these attacks by sending them. Okay.
Let the battle begin.
We won!
I'll set up camp here. At the front gate, a monster is feasting on dead flesh. Grrr, 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 crash. Monster screams and rushes at you.
Let the battle begin.
Gonna attack from the get-go. Oh, ow.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, we got this.
Yeah! Here I go.
We did it.
So for like a big bad person, no. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, so it's supposed to be easy. But saltpeter. A corpse clings to a piece of paper. A message is scrawled on it. Many have entered the hell beyond this gate. None hath returned. Fly back from whence they came. You return from the slip of paper back where you found it and leave. Corpse clutches a note that says turn back. A pitfall. This section seems thick with powerful missiles. You may suffer significant if you continue this way. Whoa. What? Often did you hear Lucas' distressed voice? What else was I supposed to do? Nippon Ichi Software presents.
This is the story of a faraway world, where faint traces of magic still linger. A world called Tennis. The mysterious town of Refrain resides there. And deep beneath that isolated and forsaken town lies an unexplored underground labyrinth. Nobody knows who built it, or when it was built. Some say it holds treasures that could control the world. Treasures that could make one immortal. And a slumbering demon king whose awakening could end the world. But no one knows for certain. What is known is that the labyrinth is filled with cursed miasma, a substance that brings death to any human it touches. One day, a witch arrived at Refrain. with the intention of exploring this labyrinth. Her name was Dusk Witch Dronia. She had in her possession a legendary book, said to have been written by the only man to explore the labyrinth and survive. She had the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Da 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 da! Welcome! Welcome to the Dusk of Tennis. Huh? What? Are you still asleep? Huh. That's odd. Did I make a mistake? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're awake. Nice. Hi there, you lost wandering soul.
Oh, look at all
Did you
these
have a nice
Easter
dream?
eggs.
Of course, you can't respond. Not in your condition. Anyway, I'm sorry to dump this on you all at once, but I have a very important announcement to make. In just a couple minutes, your soul will vanish. Dun dun dun! What a shocking turn of events! Surprised, huh? I am too. In fact, you probably can't tell, but you don't have a physical form right now. But it's alright. We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. For now, can you just continue along this path? Well, it's not like you really have a choice right now. Chop chop, time's a-wastin'. Let's get moving. Oh yeah!
The voice said your soul would vanish. Okay. Oh, I can press jump. Oh, X is to always do an action.
Unfortunately, there are no enemies for you to beat up on here. That's it! You're pretty nimble.
I hear a door unlock.
Oh, that reminds me. We're almost there. Oh, this is it! This is it! I've been waiting for this. Welcome! You finally made it! Now it's time for the last step. Just leap into this book. You'll be fine, trust me. Besides, we've got a heart-pounding, fantastic adventure ahead of us, filled with romance and courage. So the answer is clear. If you've got a fistful of bravery and 2 scoops of curiosity, steel yourself and dive in.
You leap into the book, you can do it. Wish.
How do you feel? Your soul just went into this book, but this is no ordinary book. Why, this feared, cursed book is known as the Tractatus de Monstrum, and from now on, that's what you are. Beneath the town of Refrain, there is an unexplored underground labyrinth. The Tractatus de Monstrum was written by the only man ever to return from this labyrinth alive. Rumor is, he stayed awake for 7 days and 7 nights writing this book. How scary! But this is just a rumor after all. And my facts are, shall we say, unfounded. Because the guy who wrote this book up and died after he finished it. That sort of detail tends to make people skeptical. Anyway, afterward, a bunch of drunk idiots waged a bloody battle over the Tractatus de Monstrum. Huh? Are you mad? Come on, tell me what you're feeling right now. You have a big heart for someone whose soul is sealed in that creepy thing. Oh yes! Could you also tell me your name? You may be the Tractatus de Monstrum, the book that records fate, but your name is still important, even if no one calls you by it.
Your soul has been placed. Oh, my name? Of course.
I see. Boy, it must be tough to be with such a powerful great witch. Anyway... Oh, I can't interfere that much longer. Try to enjoy yourself. Remember, everything you'll need on your journey can be acquired as you go. Now go. I wish you good fortune on your journey.
And hopefully... Lunar year 3616.
Witch!
1313.
Witch! Huh? Please wake up! Please! Wake up!
Shut up! And never call me a witch while we're in the town. The peasants in this backwater do not take kindly to witches.
Then what should I call you? Madam Baba?
Madam Baba Yaga. No, actually, call me Madam Dronia. Now, let me sleep. It's been a week since we left Craven, and the town should finally be within sight.
No! Wait! The book! The book is moving!
Huh?
Ah! It's got eyes! It's looking right at me!
Hey! Don't drop it, you little idiot! Stop the caravan! Luca, how many times have I explained the importance of this book to you? Eyes on this book. Why, I should spank your bottom raw for saying something so stupid. Or shall I prepare a special potion? One that will force you to say your true name so I can make you more obedient.
Ah! Not my name! Not my name! Anything but that! Madam Dronia! Madam Dronia!
Must you cry all the time?
No! I mean it! The book really has eyes! And a mouth, too!
You're still prattling on about...
Look! See?
Huh. This is...
See? It's got eyes, doesn't it? I told you so!
What? I didn't feel any mana flowing through that book when we left. Huh. I can feel... a soul. What's going on? How could this book have a soul? And why did I not notice until now? Eyes and a mouth. Hey, Tractatus de Monstrum. If you can talk, say something. So you can't actually talk. Regardless, it does seem to have a will of its own. At any rate, this book does appear to understand human language.
Amazing! This book understands us! Since it's the Tractatus de Monstrum, let's call it Tracty. Yeah, Tracty. Tracty. Can you hear me, Tracty? I'm Luca. Luca.
But how is it possible for me not to have noticed this? Every living creature has a soul, and with that soul comes a consistent flow of mana. I'm just speculating, but perhaps this book just spontaneously gained a soul. I wonder.
Trakti, can you understand what I'm saying? Huh? Can you?
I'm wasting my time thinking about this. If a soul resides in that book and it can understand us, then we just have to use it to our advantage. Oh, Tractatus de Monstrum. I'm going to keep you very busy. Luca, if we're to reach the town before nightfall, stop playing with that book and get this caravan moving.
Oh, Madame Dronia! Wait for me! We made it, Madame Dronia! We're here! We're here!
Dronia looks out the window of the caravan at the roundabout housing the well.
That's where the well is. I can't imagine why someone would bother building that rotunda around it.
Madame Dronia, I'm gonna set the wheel wedges so the caravan won't move.
Now that the brat is gone... All right, Tractatus de Monstrum. If you truly understand my language, then listen carefully. This is our home now, as well as your base of operations as you carry out your mission. Your mission has one objective: conduct a thorough exploration of the labyrinth beneath Refrain, and conquer it. The labyrinth is filled with toxic miasma that no human can hope to survive. But you are not human, and with you and Luca's puppet soldiers at our disposal, I'm certain we can conquer it. A puppet soldier is an immortal magical being known as a manania, created by placing a soul within a puppet. They are lifeless here on the surface, but when exposed to mana, they become animate. And my witch's intuition is telling me that there are rich stores of mana underground. I can tell you have a will of your own. So before I continue, I must ask, will you conquer the labyrinth for me? Oh, you consent. I didn't expect that answer from you. But it's a good answer nonetheless. All that aside, there was no reason for me to ask you that question in the first place. Care to know why? Because I don't trust you. A book that happens to contain a soul. And that book has agreed to explore the labyrinth for me, no questions asked. Impossible. I refuse to believe such rubbish. I only believe in that which I can personally observe and affect. Now, here's something you should know. I can sense the flow of mana within others. By manipulating that flow, I can enthrall souls to carry out my bidding. To a certain extent, that is. You possess a soul and mana, and you also possess a name. That's all I need to exercise my power. Do you understand what I'm going to do with you?
Dronia raises her hand, and her eyes glow with an airy
Tractatus
crimson.
de Monstrum, hear my words. I, Dusk Witch Dronia, command you. Obey me and use my witch brigade to conquer the labyrinth of Refrain. You cannot break this soul-bound pact. Once your soul has carried out this order, only then will I liberate it from this loathsome world. You cannot disobey me now, but you're not completely enthralled either. For the most part, you can act as you please. Whether you lust for destruction or riches, you're free to indulge either desire when you're beneath the ground. Though you have less freedom on the surface, if you require the services of this caravan, speak to Luca. Do you understand? Otherwise, I don't care how you carry out my order, as long as you produce results.
Madame Dronia! Madame Dronia! I placed the wedges on the wheels. I wedged them in real good.
The brat returns. Now then, Tractatus de Monstrum, let's begin our preparation.
Alright, let's save. Okay, so we're gonna make a puppet. At the puppet workbench, you can craft, repair, and destroy puppet soldiers. You can craft a variety of puppet soldiers at the puppet workbench. However, you need puppet parts and a soul vial to create a puppet soldier. Every soul vial has a soul clarity rating. The higher this rating, the stronger the puppet soldier. Select repair puppets to use items that can repair a puppet. Select destroy puppet to erase a puppet soldier's soul, permanently destroying it. Use soul transfer when it becomes available to move a puppet soldier soul to a new puppet body. This will strengthen the soul and result in a stronger puppet soldier. Okay. Pick a face, then name the puppet soldier and customize its variations. A Foss is basically a job class. Each Foss is unique, so please choose them carefully. Some have high attack, others have high defense. Of course, you can always pick on their looks. You can manually name your puppet soldier or name them at random if you feel adventurous. Let's go over your puppet status. HP is hit points. Taking damage, reduce health at 0 and you will die. DP is dump points. These are basically mana points. Strength is STR is strength. It mainly affects attack power. So like Acer Knights are really good at strength. DMP, it affects the strength of like magic, so marginally maze. AG, agility, affects action speed and avoidance rate. And dexterity, it affects both your hit and critical. Mad Raptor. Con, it affects the defense and total health. Charm, a puppet soldier with high charm is less likely to be targeted by enemies. Certain foes will pursue them relentlessly. To review this information about stats, check the online manual. Now go pick your Fosses. Of close combat, this puppet packs a wallop. Oh. That's cool. I think I like this one more. A heavy infantry unit that wields a katar that has been modified for defense purposes, protecting enemies. Let's get her. We'll name this one DL or 194. Oh, I can't test. Austin is passionate, happy, cheerful, fickle, zealous, pouty, wise, childlike. We'll do this one. Oh, this affects stats and fighting style. Okay.
Hey, get behind me. I'll be. Yeah. It gets dank in this sweaty armor. I like kitties. I clean my armor every day. Yeah. I can protect everyone. I like kitties.
Okay. So, oh, you know what? Let's use pure. Prefer natural. Yeah, we'll do that. Stats. The standard stats, no major strengths or weakness, so you can son, a defensive stance. But yeah. Okay, select a starting skill for your Foss. Here's from... may or may not cause certain effects to happen.
Let me handle everything.
Alright guys, I made my first puppet.
It's almost dusk. Perfect. At this hour, my powers are at their peak.
Are we really gonna do this? The miasma underground might be really, really thick.
Are you saying the miasma might be denser than we anticipate?
Maybe. Maybe just a little.
Well, that's certainly possible. And we only have one Tractatus de Monstrum. No harm in being cautious, I suppose.
So Drania murmurs in airy incantation.
I clad thee in armor everlasting, with which to stay the foul miasma.
You learn the Tracti skill, Yellow Miasma. No. Now you can explore without being damaged by the miasma. Incredible.
Now you can pass through most of the miasma. It probably wouldn't affect you anyway, but it doesn't hurt to take precautions.
I brought Trakti! I got it right here!
Give it to me.
Tanya snatches the Tracta de Monstrum from Luca's hands and drops it down the well.
Now, Tractatus de Monstrum, go forth and conquer the unexplored underground labyrinth of refrain.
So my objective is to find an item that will satisfy Madame Dranya. Vanguard and weapon range. Your covens are placed in either the vanguard or rear guard. The vanguard protects the rear guard and is more easily exposed to enemy attacks. Now, weapon range. Hold under 3 type. The strengths of vanguard depend awfully on the equipped individual items. Swords, hammers, scythes, katars are the strongest in vanguard, while crossbows and belts are strongest in rear guard. Lances and lamps are strong in both. If a character's weapon range does not match where it's placed, character performance that is subpar. Always pay attention. Okay. So bell. Yeah.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's go! You like that?
I'm on your 6.
This is a big win!
Cool.
Stay focused, everyone! Ah! Right behind you!
Okay.
Stay focused, everyone!
Dang.
All right, I'm yours. All right.
Right behind you! You won't get away!
When you return to your base from the labyrinth, you'll be greeted by the exploration results screen. The results can vary on whether you returned safely, ran away, or were defeated by enemies. Finally, you can bring back mana you obtained. Wow. I lost 2 parts. A puppet soldier's decrease. That sucks. Okay, some of your puppet soldiers are missing limbs. Repair them all? Critical gore and repairing parts. Critical gore CG occurs when a puppet's limb is destroyed due to losing a limb will reduce a puppet soldier's total health and other stats. Okay. Parts lost due to critical gore must be repaired. Select which position you can spin. Okay. Reduce the difficulty of the game and enemies will be weaker. You'll find less mana and the exchange rate will... yeah, let's definitely do that. Wait, so let's repair. Well, look at the time. I guess we'll just start this next time. Thanks for watching, guys.